What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to another SGN video where it's all sim all the time. And hey, if you're new to the channel, please click that subscribe button. I really appreciate it. It takes you 2 seconds and it'll help you stay up to date on everything I'm doing with MLB The Show, whether you're interested in how my Rockies rebuild goes or the sliders that I'll be creating. It just helps you stay on top of that, and it helps me out, so I appreciate that. So this video right here, of course, is with my Rockies rebuild that I started the other day, and I am reducing it to just 4 innings of gameplay because, honestly, 9 is a lot. It's really long. No one's going to watch a full 9-inning game. I know I probably wouldn't. And I think 4 is good enough for you guys to get a feel of where I'm at with these sliders. So I can also tell you that after what you're seeing here, the adjustments that I know I need to adjust. User pitching, I need to work on the control a little bit because, as you can see, I'm not like that bad at the new pitching mechanic, and I'm only getting about 55% strike percentage, and that's leading to a lot of walks and a lot of hits for the CPU because the ball's just not going where I want it to go. So I'm thinking about I'm actually going to increase control a little bit. As far as the CPU goes, I'm actually thinking about reducing their timing just a little bit, so they do swing and miss a little bit more because they don't really seem to do that. But anyway, I'm going to upload these. They're not completed, but I'm going to upload these for you guys to help me test them out because I am actually going on vacation in about 30 minutes here. I am heading out of town for the weekend for my birthday. Whoop whoop. And I won't be able to play or upload anything probably until Monday. So if you guys want to check these out, and let me know what you think. Now, the upload that I will have will include those adjustments to pitching and CPU hitting. So definitely keep me posted on that and help me out. Give me feedback in the comment section below of where you think these sliders need some more work, and it honestly will help us get a slider set faster. So I would appreciate that. Otherwise, guys, I hope you enjoyed the 4 innings of gameplay here. I had a lot of fun playing it, and I definitely think I'm on to something with the sliders and how the game plays. So otherwise, that's it from me. I hope you enjoyed the video, and yeah, make sure you stay tuned to the next video. Peace.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the San Francisco Giants. Giants baseball is next. Johnny Cueto is on the mound for the Giants in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Well, Johnny Cueto's an interesting guy, Matt. Has a funky delivery. We call it the shimmy or the shake. He turns his back kind of Louis Tion style, throws from a lot of different arm angles, but his stuff is good. 93 to 96 miles an hour, good changeup, and a good hard slider. The key with Johnny Cueto, keeping his pitch count down early on in the game.
Striding in is Raimel Tapia, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
First pitch.
And he popped him up. Solano has room in foul territory, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Batting second.
And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I'll keep an eye on the leadoff guy and see what he can do in this one. He hit over 320 last year, and that will get any pitcher's attention. They knew it when he was coming up, and they knew it when he was on the on-deck circle. Really impressive hitter.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. And set up behind the dish is Clyde Washington as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Matty, Clyde's my type of umpire. I didn't mind the low strike zone, and that's exactly what he has. If you're not going to give him above the belt, I'm okay with it.
D-Row, you know, one of the things, I guess, with Clyde is he is a real good low strike umpire. Pitchers seem to like him more than hitters, but one thing I will say, he has a very consistent zone. It's a low zone, but a consistent zone.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Jason Dominguez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Fouled off. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. 3 up. And now in the box, Donovan Solano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Donovan Solano.
Now the pitch. These Rockies guys, they come into this one fresh off a victory last time out that ended a 6-game losing streak.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they could put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a flare down the line. In there, a base hit.
Hey, you want to be the team on the attack, without question. In the bottom of the first, starting it off with a leadoff single gets everyone in your dugout going.
Here's Tommy La Stella now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Solano aboard here at first with nobody out. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that ball is over the wall out toward the cove. A home run.
What a way to start this one off. Scroll is top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
Batting first,
Mike Yastrzemski digging in at the plate. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he looks at a changeup in there, 1-1.
Ooh, that's a good pitch to take a hack at right there. Changeup up in the zone. He'd like to have that one back.
And a curveball's by him that time as he falls behind now 1-2.
Put that in a memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This is line to left, and he will reach down to get it as a stumbling play that time is nevertheless good for the first out. And here's a look at the hometown Giants starting lineup in this one. Thoughts, Dan? Who stands out?
Yeah, I think Mike Yastrzemski is a guy we need to key in on. He's hitting over 350 versus right-handed pitching on the season. And today, he has another right-hander on the mound. I don't know what it is or how he picks up the ball so well, but he is sure putting up great numbers against them.
Changeup taken high for ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he gets this fastball over. It's 2-1. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. And it's off the second archway. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
One team's dream inning is another team's nightmare, right? That's their third hit of this opening inning. This one a double. That's got to have the pitcher pretty upset out there, and the manager wondering how long he's going to go in this one.
And this one's in the dirt. Throw goes over to third, and he nails him at third. Great throw. The 1-0. Lifetime versus this pitcher. He has 7 hits in 17 at-bats. He's also gone down on strikes 5 times. And that's high and off the plate, 2-1. Hit hard to the right side. He's got it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 2-0 San Francisco. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Brendan Rodgers.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
1-0 the count. Cueto into his motion, and the pitch. Oh, and he had him guessing there, and it's a ball and a strike. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Hey, nice leadoff single to start the second right there. They're already down. They got to find a way to stay on the attack and get back in this game. We'll see how they play it here.
Josh Fuentes to the plate now, as he will line this one into right center, and this is going to get down and should be extra bases. Rodgers rounds third and is digging for the plate. He comes across to score, and the deficit is down to only one now.
That is what every manager is looking for out of the middle of his lineup. When you get your 3, 4, and 5 hitters producing this early in the season, it can be contagious, and everyone in the lineup starts to contribute.
Here's Ryan McMahon now, as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. Career head-to-head meetings with Johnny Cueto. He's 1 for 3. Fuentes leads off second with nobody out. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Guess who tipped their hand? They were sitting all over a piece of cheese. He flew open on the front side.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out.
That's the cat and mouse of the game right there. You find yourself count leverage, you think you're getting a heater, he throws an off-speed pitch and you're still able to execute. That fires me up right there.
The batter will be Sam Hilliard, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Here comes the 1-0. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
The 2-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Always productive to score runs when you can, and that sacrifice fly right there drives home the second run of the inning.
Cory Lee digging in now. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, kicks and deals.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Runner at first here with 1 away in a 2-2 ball game. who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch.
I got 2-1 to count.
Just missed with the 2-2 count, and it runs full now.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Now the payoff pitch home, and he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Yeah, the pitching coach would hate to go to the bullpen this early in the game, but sometimes you have no choice. On the flip side, he might just get in his face a little bit out there, try to challenge him, wake him up from his funk. Either way, we'll see how it works.
First pitch on its way. Antonio Senzatella comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And now the runner's trying for third. And they do have him bunting with 1 away as he puts this one down. Only plays to first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice.
Now batting, the 17th, Rockies.
2 men on, 2 out. And striding into the plate next will be Raimel Tapia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there for strike 1. Second and third, 2 away. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. Here's the 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. Belt will take this one himself, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 2-2. Last half of the second set to go, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
That's shortstop, Wilmer Flores.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, you could tell right there the hitter was almost fooled by that pitch, expecting the nasty slider to break down and away, and had hung in the middle of the plate. Too late for him to pull the trigger.
Counts even at 1-1 to Wilmer Flores. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it is Tapia. 1 out.
Batting 7.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively. And when you talk about third base, you talk about a step and a dive. But you better have something to go with it when you get to your knees. And that's what this guy has, an absolute howitzer.
Stepping up to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. And he fouls this one off. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. Well, that slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting eighth, the catcher, Buster Posey.
Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. First delivery to him. There's a breaking ball that he didn't quite get on top of. 2 out, nobody on. Count even now at 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Two balls and 2 strikes to the Giants catcher. Down the left field line and deep. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 3. 3-2 now.
Hey, struggling to find the release point of that curveball. That wasn't a very good one. Somehow he's just got to find that feel because that's a pitch he's going to need going forward.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
I can't tell you guys how fired up Bobby Cox used to get when the 8-hole hitter would get a knock. And I would know that, boys, because I batted an awful lot in that 8-hole in my early days.
To the plate now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first with 2 out in a 2-2 ball game. And he misses again, 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Boy, D, were you talking about frustrating as a pitcher? You have the pitcher up with 2 outs, and he extends the inning there with a base hit.
Yeah, it's funny. I've hit 8th in my career, and the grind was to try and get the pitcher up so you could waste that out and flip the lineup over. This guy took it into his own hands and did just that. By getting a knock, now we could have some issues here.
Second at bat here, he reached via a single to lead off the home first. A ball and a strike to the Giants leadoff man. The set and the 1-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Ball 3.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The 3-1. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. Hampson onto the grass. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Giants leave a couple. 2 innings complete. Deuces are wild. It's 2-2. Ready now is Garrett Hampson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Number 1.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. In the air down the line in left. Dickerson's on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Jason Dominguez.
At the plate now is Jason Dominguez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Now here's the first offering. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And he falls behind 0-2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Bases are empty here with 2 away. And that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. Here's the first pitch. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Thought this middle of the order might give him a fight and put up a little bit of resistance, but that hasn't been the case. He's carving right through them here.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella.
Second baseman, Tommy.
And now the first pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. In there, 1-1.
Hey, that's just a nice get-me-over curveball there to steal a strike. I don't think he was looking for that one.
The 1-1. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So a good start to the inning for the Giants. Leadoff hitters aboard.
A lot of smiles to go around on the offensive side first time through the order. That's already their 6th hit today as a team.
Into the box, Mike Yastrzemski as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. La Stella gets his lead at first, nobody out. In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. From the belt, the pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first to complete the double play.
Now batting, left fielder, Alex Dickerson.
So base is empty now after the double play, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Alex Dickerson. First pitch on the way. The 1-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
Pitch on the way. And it's fouled away. Now the 2-1. To short. Rodgers picks it up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Nothing doing there for San Francisco. We're through 3, tied 2 apiece. And now here is Josh Fuentes. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Ryan McMahon is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball that's 1-0. He pulls this one into right. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2.
Hey guys, he's not known for being a singles hitter right here, but that's his second knock of the game.
And I'm sure he'll take him, but the guys on the other side of the scorecard might be thinking we really avoided a worse fate. Standing in now, Sam Hilliard. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Next up, Cory Lee worked a walk his first time up. From the stretch. Two runs, 4 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Hit the other way out toward right field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Rockies strand 1. We'll go to the bottom of the 4th, all even at 2 apiece. And welcome back to San Francisco as we send it down to Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. Between innings, I was able to discuss the current state of the Giants lineup with their manager, Gabe Kapler, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. It's still pretty early in the game, but they've seen a lot of pitches already, and he thinks the 2 runs they've pushed across so far is just the beginning, given the quality of the at-bats they're putting together.
All right, thanks, Heidi. Brandon Belt is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Giants' first baseman. In there, 1-2 now. Into the windup and the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Belt on his way to second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Every hitting coach in the league will tell you it only takes 1 swing of the bat to get out of a slump, and maybe that's what we're seeing right here. He's been struggling, no doubt about it, but he's able to lace this thing off the wall, and he's standing at second with some newfound confidence.
In now, Wilmer Flores, as the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. High that time with the slider taken for a ball.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
2 balls and a strike now. High and deep down the left field line. From the stretch. Left side. throw won't be in time as he reaches it first.
Tough play right there, but slight trouble getting rid of it made all the difference. He's going to tell you after this ball game, he should have made that play.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon, as he'll take a changeup here for strike one. And this is on the ground to first. Could be two. There's one on to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw.
The catcher, number 28, Buster.
Runners on the corners now with one man gone. And that brings up Buster Posey. He's set and the pitch.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
2-0 now. From the belt, kicks and deals. Fouled away. Now the 2-1.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Into center field, line drive base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Dubon rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they push the lead to 4-2.
Good hitting is contagious. We all know that. He saw his buddies get some good swings earlier in the inning, and he does just the same, driving in 2 more here. The guy in the bump has got to find a way to get some outs, or he's going to be gone in a hurry.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Stepping in now, Johnny Cueto, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest, 1-1.
Lots of hits given up, but so far no walks. At least he's making them work to get on base. Problem is, they haven't had to work too hard.
Rogers ranges back, and he has it for out number 2.
Third baseman, number 7, Donovan.
Next up is Donovan Solano. He flew out in his last AB. He's set. Here it comes.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
From the stretch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. I'll give the enthusiasm a 10, the dancing